Nothing like a nice stroll, huh, Roadblock?
Bugs and snakes and jungle. This job ain't fun anymore. How's about we take 5?
Sure. Take 5, starting now.
You're late. Again you fail me. However, I am in a generous mood today. I shall spare your life, but your incompetence has cost you the gold I promised. Take him away!
Destro must feel mighty secure. He hasn't even a guard out here.
Maybe, because no one has ever been able to get over this ravine without Destro's help. But that's gonna change any minute now. Okay, it ought to hold. Tollbooth, you and the bridge layer can do your trick now! Okay, men, let's hit him!
No, not now! Not when the project is so near completion!
Cover me, you old goats!
There, it's done. Now nothing can stop Cobra. Stop that man! No guns, you fools! You'll hit my experiment! Very impressive, but too crude and too late. Farewell, Joe.
I had him, and I blew it!
That's right. Just keep moving.
Let's see how Blowtorch is making out.
There's the kid now.
I torched the lab, but Destro was slithering out the back, as usual.
What about the weapon he was working on?
He was carrying something, but I couldn't tell what it was.
And it was closer to completion than we thought. That Indian kid must have brought Destro some final element he needed.
You done good. Now come on out of your gear before you boil over. Headquarters will decide the next move.
At least Destro won't be using this base again.
Not a bad day's work, kid.
So, you are all here.
Where is my new weapon?
Were you able to complete it?
And bring it out safely?
I was not about to let 2 years' work go up in smoke. The photon disintegrator is safe and ready for Cobra's use.
2 weeks rest and recreation for a job well done.
Beats the heck out of that lousy jungle.
For the next 2 weeks, our mission is tooling up the coast.
And sampling the local cuisine.
Speaking of which, I'm starved. Let's check out that drive-in.
No way. The food in those joints is awful. Besides which, in another hour, we'll be at my aunt and uncle's new restaurant. Wait till you taste my Uncle Caleb's cooking. I don't believe it. Uncle Caleb opened a Red Rocket drive-in?
It figures. We've only seen about 50 of them on the way here. Come on, let's check it out.
That's it. The only thing we got left are these blasted bills.
Don't worry so much, Caleb. We'll get by somehow.
Any chance of getting something to eat around here?
Oh, my goodness, Caleb, look. It's Marvin.
Hiya, Aunt Sarah.
Marvin, it's good to see my favorite nephew.
Uncle Caleb, how you doing?
Oh, Marvin, it's so good to see you.
Call me Roadblock, okay? Not Marvin. This snickering ape here is Ricondo, the Joe's jungle trooper. He can find the eyelash you lost in the woods 2 years ago.
Howdy.
We lost our shirts. Can he find those?
Huh?
Now, Caleb, don't trouble the boys.
Hey, no keeping anything away from me. Out with it. What's going on?
We bought into this Red Rocket chain with our retirement money. At first, it looked like we had ourselves a gold mine.
We had customers coming out of our ears.
So how come the place is deserted?
Or somebody started scaring the people away.
And there they are. Come on, Ricondo. We'll scare the pimples right off of those punks.
Yeah, we'll teach him to mess up your uncle's business.
Boys, please, no.
You think I'm so old I can't handle a bunch of kids? They're the customers. It's those guys, nephew. The ones with the cycles and ray guns. They're the troublemakers.
Ray guns?
Yo, Joe! Trash those turkeys!
Here's the trash. I'll be the turkey if you'll be the stuffing.
Looks like it's my turn to take out the garbage.
Gotta stop that bike from breaking and entering.
Split! We didn't count on nothing this heavy duty!
And don't come back, or we'll slap you on a bun and serve you for lunch.
Can you, really, assimilate this?
So why would a bunch of bikers want to run a hamburger stand out of business?
Good question. And where do bikers get laser pistols?
Yeah, that's a good question, too.
Coordinates in 5 seconds, sirs.
Very good, thank you.
No need to land. We'll just step out! You have a priority report?
What is it?
We've got trouble. Stage 3 harassment of RR-104. Aborted.
Due to interference from 2 men in civilian clothes who counterattacked with G.I. Joe battle cry. Are they on to us?
Hard to say.
RR-104 is the last drive-in.
We need to buy back.
We'll handle it.
You might have lost everything, you know. You can't run a hamburger stand with a biker gang terrorizing your customers. Well, there's the company wanting me. Perhaps another couple somewhere hoping Extensive will buy back their drive-in. Queeg here.
Mr. Queeg, you will proceed directly to RR-104.
Terminate negotiations and reacquire the restaurant at once.
Employ extreme measures if necessary.
G.I. Joe will return after these messages. Now, back to G.I. Joe.
We got the equipment you wanted, Mr. Queeg. You sure you need to go so heavy?
The Crimson Guard has authorized extreme measures. I will, of course, try the reasonable approach.
It's the Joes!
What? What are they doing here?
And I want you to meet Lady J, Flint, and Cutter.
What is it, Sarah?
That's Mr. Queeg, the man who says we have to sail.
Mr. and Mrs. Bronson, if I might take a moment of your valuable time.
Valuable's what it is, man. You take care of the customers, I'll take care of this stiff. We're not selling, and you're not buying. Do I make myself clear?
They'll pay for this. Level that joint. Fire!
What in the world?
Look
Excuse me, sir. Adios, sucker.
Yo, Joe! Look out behind you!
Grab clouds, you bums! Move it, you fools! What a jive trick to fall for! Now we're left with nothing!
Not exactly, Roadblock. We've got proof that this was a Cobra operation.
Isn't this a little ridiculous? Somebody tell me why Cobra'd want to muscle my aunt and uncle out of that little hamburger joint. Nobody makes my Aunt Sarah cry and gets away with it. Let's move!
Ah, here's what I've been waiting for.
So, what's it mean?
Red Rocket's owner is Extensive Enterprises. They sold the franchises mostly to retired couples. Recently, they've been buying them all back.
Extensive Enterprises has done business with Cobra before. What could they be up to?
They're up to their noses in hamburgers, that's for sure.
Everybody's sold out now, except Roadblock's aunt and uncle.
Let's have some chit-chat with those jerks at Extensive Enterprises.
We will, but I want a guard in your uncle's drive-in just in case. You got it, Snake Eyes. Breaker, keep digging.
Yes, Commander. The premises have been
Vacated. Send in your men.
Superb.
When can you proceed with the demonstration?
By midnight, I'll contact you when it's time to deliver the ultimatum.
Will you never learn
To make an appointment.
I don't need an appointment when you've been hassling my family.
You enlisted Cobra to blow up Uncle Caleb and Aunt Sarah's parking lot.
Tisk, tisk. Cobra can, at times, be a bit heavy-handed, but
We can't be held responsible for every action
of our business associates, we recommend
you take it up with Cobra.
Okay, it's obvious we're not going to get any cooperation here.
How about a little friendly persuasion?
Let's go.
Now what?
We'll come back after business hours. This is as close as I can get, Lady J.
I don't know how you talked me into this. You know I'm scared of heights. Not a desk drawer or a filing cabinet. I wonder. Come on, where are you?
Ah, what have we here?
A lovely nocturnal prowler. Let's get her! You must be more careful, brother.
Lady J!
G.I. Joe will return after these messages. Now, back to G.I. Joe.
What did you find out?
Mostly that a 1,000-foot drop does nothing to help the digestion of Peking duck.
Missiles in place, targeted on the capitals of every major nation on Earth. Each of these missiles carries one of Cobra's new photon disintegrators. We shall now demonstrate the destructive power of this weapon on this exact replica of one of your cities. Watch closely. only. This will be your fate if Cobra's demands are not met. This. No rubble, no untidy after effects. Nothing remains but memories. To avert this tragedy, you need only surrender control of your nation to Cobra. You have till dawn to decide. Sleep on it.
I guess that pretty well identifies Destro's new secret weapon.
No kidding.
Oh, Fred, you want to hear something weird, man?
What is it, Roadblock?
Did you see the map of the missile sites behind Cobra, Commander?
What about it?
Well, you're not going to believe this, but it matches the map of the Red Rocket drive-ins exactly. Those rockets on top of the Red Rocket burger stands are real.
So all we have to do is take out 150 rocket sites before dawn. Mobilize everything we've got on the double.
Attention, Cobra! Evacuate Red Rocket Drive-In with due haste! We will commence firing in 5 seconds! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fire! Whale to Joe Base!
Mission accomplished with gusto.
Good work, Cutter.
Hold it! You're covered!
Go ahead and fire. I guess it's possible you won't hit the nose cone. Bye now.
Uh-oh, company.
Rocket number 104's been launched. It's headed right for Washington, D.C.
Roger. On our way to intercept.
Enjoying the breeze, Joe? Racing, isn't it?
This is starting to get sticky.
Good grief, it's Roadblock. What are you gonna do?
If I could blow the nose cone off that rocket, there's a chance. Maybe. Hang in there, Roadblock, old buddy.
It was worth it! Just for the ride!
There he is. Hallelujah.
He's okay. I can see that grin from here. You didn't have to go to all this trouble, Caleb.
But if you had to thank us, feeding our faces is a great way. Come on, dish me up.
My ribs are the greatest, and that's a fact. Joe beat Cobra, and that's where it's at. So when you want relief from your worries and your woes, you can come on down and eat at Joe's.
G.I. Joe will return after these messages.